Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie, and this will be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So of course these are general and for a collective that is ridiculously large. So if it's not your reading, just discard it. That's it. Don't take any offense by it, just discard it. Remember that there is no gender here, so if I pull a king, queen, emperor, or an empress, I'm not talking about the sex or a gender of a person, although that may resonate. I'll actually be talking about their personality style. I'll describe it, you'll definitely know who we're talking about. I do offer private personals. That information is in the description of the video. I only offer discounts on those to people who are members, so you can find all the information for members in the membership tab or hitting the join button below. I do members only readings, live chats, mental health information, tarot lessons, etc., etc., etc. There's just a ton of stuff always going on in there. So again, you can check that out. If you're a reader and you want to do a live with me, that sounds fun, let's do it. Hit me up. The information, again, is in the description of the video. Keep in mind when I'm saying this, I'm talking about any readers. I don't care if you have a single subscriber or 100,000. If you want to do a live with me, let's do it. Someone hit me up the other day like, I only have 300 subscribers though. That's the perfect reason to do a live with somebody. Okay, so I'm just letting the Oracle kind of lead the reading, and we're going to clarify with the Tarot and grab some advice. Wow, that's really interesting, actually. I got 2 pages and then 2 twos. We'll go over all of this. So I have Wanderlust of the Spirit. I follow my spirit on its wanderlust. Guided by intuition and character, I trust myself to journey freely. We have Humpback Whale, Singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. And we have Renew. Nature continuously renews itself year after year. The overall energy here is the Page of Swords. I have the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords. And in the challenge position, I have the Three of Wands. Kind of interesting. I think that some of you have been like taking in information. Let's just say it like that, right? Like, you know, the Page of Swords is learning. It's taking in new knowledge, you know. And I think here, whatever it is that you're hearing is actually helping you, like emotionally. You know, I think that it's helping you to tap into your feelings, helping you to tap into your intuition, helping you to be a better person. And I feel like there's some type of want to give back the same way that you're taking, right? Like this would be like, let's say, just because we're here, right? You watch tarot readers, and something about tarot has changed your life. How you feel about yourself, how you look at yourself, how you care for others. And now you want to do the same. The thing here is that in the natural Tauran way, right, we're going to look at things like, well, here's the blockage. I don't have enough information. I don't know everything there is to know about this, so there's a blockage here. And I need to wait. No. No. I only say this is typical because I've done like Taurus readings like this before. You know, Taurus is sometimes very like, I feel like they have like imposter syndrome, you know what I mean? Like they could have all this knowledge and information and be like, well, I mean, who the hell am I really? You know, I shouldn't be up on, you know, this soapbox preaching to people because, you know, this is, no. No. I think that you probably have already acquired a lot of the skill that you need, because this is saying here that the way to lead people, so I think that's what you're trying to do here. And for some of you, like, it is a very spiritual thing. Like, maybe some of you, want to become a preacher because a preacher has saved your life. You want to become a tarot reader because you feel like the tarot has saved your life. You want to write a book because something that somebody else wrote saved your life. But when it comes to you, you find all these blockages here, and the challenge is this: I'm going to wait until I know more, or wait until I have all the information, or wait until I'm emotionally stable enough to speak on these things without tears coming to my eyes or something like that. But I don't think that's the case. I feel like this is causing the blockage. I need to wait until I have everything. I think what you need for this to work is this. And you already have that. It's innocence, it's good intention, it's the want to help and to connect with people. That's all you need. Maybe not to be a psychologist, you need a fucking degree, okay? We'll make that clear. But it's like, someone still feeling like they wouldn't, like something would stand in the way. And the only thing standing in your way is the way you feel about yourself. And I feel like you're actually at a crossroads here, trying to figure out what you want to do with something, but also making up excuses kind of to not do it. So I feel like here it's saying, one is you have to think about yourself differently. You have changed, right? And you have the ability to connect with people the way that you want to. So I just kind of feel like you need to trust yourself and trust in your ability here. I think that this is a lie that you constantly tell yourself, Maybe in the future, because right now I don't have enough, or I don't have the information. I don't know. It's just something like that, where you're like creating your own blockage here by saying that you have a blockage, if that makes sense, I feel like you've been aligned with your purpose, and you're just kind of sitting here like, not really making a decision to just go after it. And instead of, it's like just, I really feel like you're waiting to have all the information that you need, or to have, the emotional capacity to speak on things without them hurting or something. Realistically, that won't ever happen. The idea behind it is other people feel that strongly about it, and it's the best way to connect. So I always tell people not to write a book after they've healed, because they're like, I just want to heal, because I feel like if I write this book when I'm angry, it's just going to be too aggressive. You mean it'll connect with people when they're angry? Writing something emotional later on when you're healed is like almost like sociopathic to it. There's no emotion left to it. You're just telling somebody something. It's that raw emotion makes the connection, but mostly I feel like there's a confidence issue here. In the advice, we have the Empress, the King of Pentacles, Justice. Libra energy, Taurus over here. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. I feel like this is saying just because you're new at something doesn't mean anything. You need to know your worth. Like maybe this is a new project for you or something. This is always like giving birth to something new to me. And here it's saying you need to know your worth when you're stepping into this. Like I said, there's a problem with confidence and deciding whether you're ready for something or not. I feel like straight up, this is your purpose. You have everything you need. This reading is kind of calling you out to stop sitting around and waiting to do something that you claim you're going to do and fucking do it, because the blockage here is you. That's it. There's nothing else standing in your way. You don't need a ton more knowledge. It would be like me saying I can't start a tarot channel until I know everything there is to know about tarot. Well, that's going to take centuries, because that's how many books have been written on the tarot. So it would literally not be possible. I could do is make sure I have the basics and that I really connect with people emotionally, and boom, now it's a perfect reading, right? You got to think about those things, you know, and this is not always tarot related, we're just here, so I'm using that. Is your favorite love reader like really so invested in tarot that they have read 365 books on it and can tell you 951 meanings to each card? No, probably not. Not saying that some of these readers haven't. Some people, this is like their hyperfixation and they love tarot like that, you know, but it's just not everybody's gig. And, you know, you can start something and keep going with the information. You know, you can keep learning. Anyway, stop stopping yourself and go. Okay, bye.